Hello YouTube. I had a little mix up at the dump the other day. Ended up busting my taillight. I threw out a plastic playset, came back, bounced back and hit my light, busted it. It did more than just break the front housing. I lost my side housing and my actual black part on this side's cracked, so it got pretty good. Just going to replace it with a little $7 driver's side tail light. It comes with hardware, so all you need is the wrenches to take off the old hardware and install the new. Wire strippers, wire cutters, the appropriate size wire crimp, heat shrink since we are dealing with the application that's outdoors, and a lighter for the heat shrink. So without further ado, first thing we do is just remove the old hardware. Okay, one thing, if you guys do have your license plate on the actual light itself, I don't, but if you do, you take off this hardware and just apply the license plate bracket to the new one. I'm just going to leave all this off. I got my license plate mounted somewhere else. Snip these wires. Gonna peel these apart. On the driver's side, you got the brown and yellow, old, and faded pretty good, but you can still tell it. What you want to do, you want to keep them offset like that for the crimps. That way the heat shrink goes over. When you shrink it down, it's not this big bulge, it's kind of flat. Okay, here you see I've already prepared this light. I got my crimps on and my heat shrink already put on. That way all I have to do is just cut these wires and trim them back, then crimp them on. Okay, now I have them all crimped together. So I'm going to slide the heat shrink over. Okay, now that I have the heat shrink over, I'm going to take my lighter and just heat up the heat shrink. Alright, with the heat shrink you want a good solid seal around it. Now with the wiring done, we just take the studs, slide them through the slots here. Okay, then adjust it how we want. Which I want mine flush like that. Take the hardware, reinstall it. And that's it, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you got any questions or anything, leave me a comment below. I'd just like to say thank you for watching.